Okay, so I are back. Let's go. And head out. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. That'll be Diamond City's motto.
Hey, you
I'll
were in
say.
the paper, right? You're 200 years old?
Yes,
Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
I'll say. Following you, Nick. Go ahead. Nick. I don't know where to go here. Oh, you're gonna follow me. I don't know where it is. Why must you be... Never mind. Sentry bot. Sentry bot. Takes some sentry to even try to get to you. I know, puns. Okay, where to? Hello?
Hey.
One.
Oh, jeez. Let's go. And already.
That voices aren't real. Yes. Yeah.
Ah, man. Press Y to jump. Did you get in a fight? I was talking to the dog. What?
You were supposed to pause.
Oh, sorry.
Grr.
Oh boy. Okay, where to? It shows
Where are you going?
to the memory thing. Because it shows here that, you know, oh wait, it's not even marked. Jeez, I'm dumb. Someone's using nukes. I'm hearing like huge explosions all of a sudden. And gunfire, I'll let them fight it out. Let them fight. Let them fight. Just for one, I don't even know how far this thing is. I'm gonna try to stay away from these spikes. Oh boy. Let's see, this is where Swan is located. I don't want to mess with this guy for right now. A bunch of rads. is near here. Here.
You walk so fast.
Save. Just in case something happens, you know? Like a good neighbor.
Really?
Had to say it. The fat man. I wish they had a crazy fat man thing that would kill anyone in one shot, but
Well. It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress.
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
maybe.
We're working together, yeah.
Really? Well, you're in luck. I got a special offer on some insurance for partners of the Great Gumshoe here.
I may have to be a bit mean on this one.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Huh? What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft-head cock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So
That's
long
fine
as
by
you
me.
remember who's in charge.
Sure. I ain't gonna mess with you. Speaking of which, hey, has he got any? Yes, he has bottle caps.
Anything useful?
Anything useful? Yes. Bobby pin. Looks like I got all that I need.
Pick everything and sell it.
Everything to sell it. Oh, goodness, I missed, huh? I'm just so focused on the mission.
Whoever this brotherhood of
Too focused on the mission. It's like, let's just get this over with. That's the way we do it over here. Girls, girls, girls. Hey. Cigarette machine, which I do not need.
Well, Mr. Valentine.
I don't know how you ran ahead of me.
Thought you had forgotten about below me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Thanks. Downstairs. Wait, I just went in a circle. Ah. Alright, Nick. Where to? The other way around. Boy, I'm dumb.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Of course not.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellog. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside
No.
the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse,
Not really.
you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is...
Wait.
That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it?
Hippocampus?
A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Well,
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take.
I'll say.
We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Leroy
Mr.
Spankins.
Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears
Alright.
the Institute has one last failsafe.
Meow.
There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Let me see. Y'all may be curious here.
How do you lock memories?
The
I'll
implant is
say.
encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Sounds good.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
Sure, why not?
See you on the other side.
Sure. Please stand by while we say watch a new episode of Five Nights at Freddy's. Stay tuned.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
Okay.
Pneumatic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Fine. As long as this isn't some indoctrination theory, we should be fine. Do do do. Do 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 do.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Okay, here I guess.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Do 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 do.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
All 5 states have now signed on, which means
I was such a dummy back then.
What did I know about how the world worked?
Remember, you are
I think now she
experiencing
wanted
these
me to
memories
kill
as
him.
Kellogg. This
I
may
should
prove
have.
disorienting at first.
Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules.
Okay.
But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Alright, next on the
This
list.
doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Where?
Try
Really?
that one.
It's
Okay.
gonna... The thing about happiness is,
Cut him off.
you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need.
Who is this?
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on.
Alright,
Let's
that's
keep
enough.
looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Had enough talk, let's go. What we got? Uh-oh.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
We're used to people like that.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And
Wait.
you weren't there to help them.
Okay.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Go for it. Wee. Ow. Wee.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Give me a bit.
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek with us.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Ah.
Mr. Kellogg. I'm
Oh.
glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world.
And the world had it
And the
coming.
world had it coming. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right.
Real?
They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Nice. Well.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
If you can let me through. Uh-oh.
Manual override
That is not good.
initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out.
And
I didn't know
yeah.
then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they.
Not really.
Not really.
On C6. Down the hall near the end.
Oh boy. I see this painful memory all of a sudden, huh?
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive.
Yeah.
I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller. Even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
Yikes.
If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Yikes.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah,
Jeez.
I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human.
That's no excuse, man.
Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here.
Wait. No. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it.
almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Let's go then. And what's this?
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but...
Huh. You did say something about the TV, right?
I probably shouldn't.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple.
I'm sure I'll take one out.
Stronger and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
I'll say.
My exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
You'll see him soon.
We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
Oh boy.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Well, he just teleported. What the? Well, he did that anyway.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Hit me. It's all over. Yes,
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had.
My goodness.
No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed.
I'm
But
more
that only leads
worried
to
about
more
copyright now.
questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
What do you think we should do?
Let me think. What about that memory involving Virgil, the rogue Institute scientist? If he were alive, we have a common enemy. He might help us.
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy.
Right.
A madman would think twice about going there.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
I
The
want to know
name
this.
says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to
gotta
go,
get
be
ready
prepared.
for some
You
serious
need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea.
for a reason.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are
Tell
chemical
me about it.
compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
But you can still get high rads.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Thanks.